Yeah, so what's up? Hold on. Okay, so we about to do some healing messages. So, my grandmother is here. I wonder. I have to settle in. I need time to surrender. Because I'm picking up on stuff so quick, so fast. Did you forget that you had my heart? Ooh, don't make me show up. Don't make me show off. The people are watching. Sometimes we do fall hard for people, but that doesn't mean that you have to stay down. So when we fall hard for somebody, it's like saying you fell for somebody who you weren't supposed to. So it's like now you have to get back up. Okay? The song says, how hard I fell for you will be how high I rise for you. I'm going through demise for you. Right? So it's kind of like we go through situations that help us within our ego transition, our ego death. Okay? Which usually means, a situation to where, it's humbling us, but at the same time, it's like, in humbling ourselves, we let go of high expectations or standards for ourselves. Okay? So, as hard as you feel for somebody is as high as you must pick yourself up and rise. Okay? Because the thing is that you'll fall in love with somebody and then they'll leave you in that place. When we fall in love, we plunge down. A lot of the times when we fall in love with somebody, it's through trauma bonding. Okay? So the thing is that, like I tell people all the time, it's not a problem with trauma bonding. Because it's nice to know. I mean, we all got demons. But I'm just saying, it's nice to know that somebody can relate or bond with you through tragedy. But if we stay in that place of tragedy, oh, my family has done this, my family has been this way towards me, oh, my family has did the same thing. So we create this bubble. You understand? And it's kind of like we just stay there. This is the trauma bond. So what we must learn how to do is that we must learn how to rise in love. We fail in love. Now we must rise in love. Now sometimes individuals leave you no choice because they will fall in love with you. You will fall in love with them, and then they will disappear. They'll disappear into the darkness. Okay? So it is up to you. You'll say to yourself, well, I didn't come down here by myself. But you made the choice. You agreed. It was easier to make the choice because you had somebody with you. Now the challenge is, now that you don't have that person with you, you must come out of that dark space. How do we grow and come out of that dark space? We must learn what this experience has taught us. And you can easily say, oh, not to fall in love. Oh, not to trauma bond. You're still not getting it. Because when it comes to love, love is a gamble. And love starts off in the dark. Okay? So, if you think about it, the deeper that you go into the ocean, it gets darker. The higher that you go up into space, it gets darker. The world that we live in is very dark. It's full of a lot of trauma. You'll never be able to escape the darkness. You have to learn to accept it and find some type of appreciation within yourself and it throughout life. That is the constant balance between the light and the dark. That is the duality. When we rise, we are rising to the creator within. So, a lot of the times, this is where the twin flame comes in. When we have a twin flame that's on a more evolved timeline, we look up at that person. That person is the light. That person is your guide to follow in a world to where you're surrounded around darkness. This is what they say, the only way out. The only way out is in. So this is the self-discovery journey. Okay? Maybe even the twin flame journey. I don't know. Oh, okay. It's like somebody is pressing my eye. It's like they pressing the back of my eyes. They're like, see. Okay? So, is there some type of, there may be some type of observation. So I'm going to do my little dice here to see what kind of number we get. Okay, so we got the number 1. You are the one. All right, Grandma. So when my grandma passed, I got this pendant. She actually led me to get this pendant. You know, I've never dealt with these before. I've had it for about maybe a year or two. So what I want you to do is I want you to ask a question. And it has to be a yes or no question. And I'm going to tell you what the answer is. So the answer is no. Okay? So I'm going to start off with your subconscious oracle. This is what you are unaware of, that you will come into awareness of. What are the messages for whomever it may concern? What are the messages? What are the messages for whomever it may concern? What are the messages? What are the messages? Uh-oh. All right. So this is telling me that you're not alone. Okay. So there's a spiritual connection here. So we have letting go, new beginning, sexual energy, discernment, emotional release, stripping the illusion in reverse. Because this person has stripped through the illusion of something, what is coming to them is that they're going to be letting go of a lot of things. Their discernment is going to sharpen. Their sexual energy is about to be through the roof. There's a new beginning that is on the horizon for this person. And they need some type of emotional release. An emotional release is coming. Okay? So this is somebody else that you're dealing with. So if you have questions or if you're trying to figure out what's going on with that person, you know, it seems like a really big transformation. This person is about to come into awareness of a lot of things about themselves. Okay, if they are already aware of these things about themselves, it's gonna, everything is gonna heighten. Like I said, discernment, sexual energy, all of that is about to heighten. This person is about to have an emotional breakdown, breakthrough. The fuck. So we have another person here on the loose too. Okay, anger in reverse. It's crazy because when I pulled my cards out of my cabinet, this card actually fell out. So somebody on the outside realizes that they are angry. Okay, it's like, you know, when it comes to this deck, the anger is not obvious. But if you sit back and you reflect on your behavior and the things that you do and why you do it, you realize that you're coming from an angry place. You're an angry person. Okay, so that's what this person has realized. So I feel like you may be dealing with two people. And I feel like with the one card, you get one choice. In situations like this, I would advise you to choose you. Okay? I mean, that's what I do. Because people always trying to put me in triangle situations. They're always trying to choose him or choose me. No, I choose me. Okay? So you have grounding in reverse. So you know that somewhere in your life requires for you to become more grounded. Okay? More practical. Okay? What you're not aware of, honoring your energy, creativity, self-love, oh wow, joy, and changes. Oh baby, you got good shit coming. Oh, is this twin flame? This is twin flame. Okay, this is your twin. So this must be the soulmate on the outside. Oh wow. Okay. So the soulmate is realizing that they were dealing with anger. So it's kind of like the twin flames are about to come into some type of understanding. The two of you need healing. So with the healing work in which that you put within yourself, then everything that you are unaware of is going to come to, you're going to become aware of it. So when it comes to you, you know, prepare for honoring your energy. So you about to clean house, baby. That's what that shit mean. Motherfuckers who ain't supposed to be there, you gonna get them the fuck out. People that don't serve you, are not beneficial to your growth, your evolution, or a union, they gotta get the fuck out. Okay, creativity is about to be through the roof. You're gonna be experiencing like a lot of emotional purging, a lot of emotional bliss. Okay. Your emotions are gonna drive your creativity. Okay, I'm talking about so this has a lot to do with speaking. So I think that you're the masculine. I feel like this is your feminine on the outside, but this is your masculine, but you are the masculine. Okay, so I mean, it's about to get real creative, but this has a lot to do with speaking. You are about to start creating a lot of happiness for yourself with speaking out, speaking up, and being more expressive. Okay, I do kind of pick up with your twin flame. With your twin flame is going to help you behind closed doors, more so with intimacy. But you out there on the foreground, on the forefront, it's something about protesting. Somebody, I don't know if it's either protesting or advocate. Okay? Your self-love is about to be booming. You are about to be a catalyst of self-love. Okay? You are about to experience a lot of joy in your life too. And you know, all of this is going to bring in a lot of change. Okay, so get ready for the change. There are going to be a lot of changes that you're going to experience. You may be seeing the sacrednistic number of 555. Okay, depending on how the 555 is vibrating to you, will depend on how fast the changes are going to come. Okay? So if you're out driving and you keep seeing 555 on people's license plates, you see it on the billboard, that means them changes are going to happen real quick. The little changes that you're going to be experiencing is getting you prepared for a big change. So the universe is assisting you with loosening you up and getting you relaxed for a major change that's coming in your life. Okay? I feel like it's abundance. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, I don't know, baby. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you, for a woman, there's a man coming into your life, and I mean, he has a nice package. Okay? I mean, I feel, well, tell her. Okay, so, I mean, woo, child's gonna make your head spin. I'm just trying to tell you, I feel like my head about to explode. I feel like my head about to explode. Ooh, it's so much. It's so much that's about to happen for these two individuals. Now, my thing is that y'all are not in union. And y'all are not getting prepared for union. Okay? I feel like the two of you, y'all are the highest versions of each other's twin flames. So the two of you know that y'all don't want to be together. But you understand. But my thing is that you understand, you're going to understand all of these changes that you're about to go through. I have a feeling they're going to happen very fast. A lot of things are going to hit you all at once. But I mean, if you are the highest, if like I said, if y'all are, the highest form of twin flame and this soulmate, then it's going to be fine. Now, something about this soulmate, I mean, I don't know. They realize that they're angry. They may have been studying you and your twin flame. Okay? And it's like they see, through their observation, they can see that through the both of y'all that they are a very angry person. So they have some things that they have to work on within themselves too. I don't understand what role that they play. Right now, it's really all about the twin flames, but this is twin flame soulmate. So when the two twin flames, get their shit together, then it helps to rise up the soulmate. All right, now we're going to get into your higher intuition. This is what your higher self wants to communicate to you. If you don't know, you may already know. Ooh. I'm picking up on a lot about this man for this woman. Cause it's something about the sexual chemistry. It's gonna be on a whole other totally different level. And my thing is that the two of you are going to experience this spiritually, but the two of you are going to experience it also. It's like y'all are manifesting together. So you understand that y'all don't want each other. Okay? So what you're trying to do is you guys are coming together to manifest what it is that y'all do want individually. Ooh. Okay. So see through the illusions in reverse. That's for you. That's going to be in the future. Tangled wishes. Stretch your stuff and stretch your neck out. Okay, so what your higher self wants you to be aware of right now is perception. Okay, like when it comes to stick your neck out, it's kind of like try to see higher. Look, you have a giraffe here. You see this giraffe? This giraffes have a different perspective. Like, let's compare it to a lion, right? A giraffe has a different perspective than a lion. It's all about perception. So what your higher self is trying to tell you is that you are aware of more than what you realize. You know more, you see more. Okay? So you can see a herd of lions coming a mile away. You know what I mean? It's like you can see the danger before it comes. So your higher self is telling you, this is your confirmation. Do not settle. Do not convince yourself that you don't see something that you fucking see. You see them lions, you saw them. Then they went down into the ground. You know what I'm saying? So even though you can't see them in the bushes or whatever, and it's not moving, you know that they are there. So what are you going to do? You're going to go the opposite way. You have a gift. You have the ability of premonition. You have the ability to see things before it happens. Okay? So tap into that gift. Stick your neck out. Stop being afraid to see the truth. Okay? Because the thing is, the lions want to pounce on you. Why do they want to pounce on you? Because you look like something good to eat. You know? And you would be beneficial to their strength. You know, like food may be scarce. Here comes this big ass giraffe. We all can feed off of this motherfucker. Right. But you are alone. So what do you need to do? You need to go the other way. It's going to take them a while. It's going to take them a while to get to you. You're so high. You can see so far. You can see them coming miles away. You see, when it comes to the lion, it's about strength. But when it comes to the giraffe, it is about strategy. Okay? So in the future, you're going to see through the illusions. Okay? It's going to be a point in time in your life to where it's going to be time for you to stretch your stuff. Okay? With your subconscious oracle, you're coming into a lot of love about yourself. A lot of love. It's giving parade. Okay? So, I mean, if you're in the closet, you may be coming out of the closet. Okay? But if you're not, you know, I have a feeling you're going to be advocating things. Or being some type of an activist. You know, whatever. You're going to be speaking. Maybe a motivational speaker or something like that. Okay? Even if it's not anything like that, you're not going to have a problem with speaking your goddamn truth. That's what it is. And the thing is that you're going to create so much fulfillment within yourself with doing this. People are afraid to say what they want because they're worried about what other people are going to say, other people are going to think. Right? That is an illusion. Because it's kind of like, okay, if you have a business, well, I have to be a pleasant person for business. Harmony. You can be yourself and you can be likable even though you have no problem with saying what the fuck you want to say. You have a lot of love here for yourself. So the love that you have for yourself is going to spill out on other people. So you it's like what I feel like you're going through, your ego is being transformed, because it's like you have to let go of of feeling like you have to be liked. The right people are gonna like you. You see, when people are being fake, you attract a whole bunch of fake ass people to you and around you. So your life is one big ass fake ass lie. But when you start coming out, when you start loving on yourself more, when you start being yourself, then it's you're gonna notice how everybody is gonna, what's wrong with them? They're tripping. They're this. They're that. This is that. Because people were around for something. Now they cannot get that thing from you anymore. You see their true colors. It's like a lot of the times when people break up, oh, we're so in love within our union, but then when motherfuckers break up or get divorced, you see the ugliest shit in them. Just like, damn, where the fuck that come from? Ooh, it's my sinuses. Yes, baby, push it out. Clear that shit out. I don't even know how. Ooh, whatever. It's getting hot up in here. Ooh, it's hot. Mm. 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 Why are you so hungry? Mm-mm. Mm. Baby, I ain't got the munchies. I don't know what's going on. What's going on? I went to go get something to drink. I ended up pulling out the strawberries. Okay. So, stretch your stuff. I feel like you're coming up on some money. You're coming up on some wealth. Okay? And with this money, with this wealth, God is asking you to switch up some things. When it comes to strutting your stuff, it's all the way around. Showing people what you know through the content of your mind. Showing people the content of your mind, showing up, like you're going to be dressing differently. You know what I mean? You're going to be dressing differently. It's like reinventing yourself. Okay? So you're going to be reinventing yourself in the future. Okay? Tangled wishes. So I'm going to tell you right now, you're going to run into some issues with what you say you want. You understand what I'm saying? Because you're going to be getting things and attracting things, and you're going to be like, well, wait, this is what I wish for, but this is not the way that I wished for it. So, excuse me, during this time to where you may be manifesting, make sure that, you're really thinking about what you want. So let me give you an example, right? So this girl, she manifested a shop. Okay, so, well, not a shop, but she needed a space to do her Reiki. So she manifested the space to get her Reiki, but she didn't think about how she was going to maintain it. So that was a key in her manifestation that she realized that she left out. So she ended up losing that business, losing that spot, and she had to go in and manifest once again. And this time, she had more foundation to pull from, as to how she was going to maintain her manifestation. Okay, so that is an example. Whew. So I'm going to get into your unconventional oracle messages. This is your unconventional spirit guides. These are usually earth angels. These are usually your earth angel assistants. It just, I don't understand why I feel like it's like my eyes are it's like they want to roll in the back of my head. I don't know what that is. See behind you. What is behind you? So there's somebody from your past who's trying to, it's like they're trying to come in, or they're trying to keep up with you in some kind of way. I don't think that this person has good intentions, but just hold on. Okay, so we have intimate. That's in reverse. You have the green man. You have grace. And you have the whiteout card. So the green man, this is somebody who does, this is like it has a lot to do with trees. Nature, trees, fairies, herbs, marijuana, okay? So this person probably grows things, or they work a lot with the herbs, okay? Close the door. So they're saying close the door on your past. Close the door on the people from your past. You cannot trust nobody from the past. People that you grew up with, people that you went to school with, leave them behind. Because my thing is that a lot of these people have been doing fucked up shit behind your back. They think that you don't know about it. So it's like a crowd of people coming towards you. Because people know what's about to happen for you. They know where you're going. So there must be somebody very important who's about to come into your life, and there may be some type of assistance. It could be a love situation, but this person is about to impact your life in some kind of way. So you have these people trying to come into your life because you haven't found out the fucked up shit that they have been doing behind your back. Some of you know. You already know. You understand what I'm saying? And so they're trying to come back. They're trying to come in because, they want to be able to benefit from you. Okay, so this is where, I feel like you're about to be triggered. And you're about to be triggered into this awakening. Oh my God. Okay, so you're about to be triggered into this awakening. You're going to have to say no. You're going to have to say no. You're going to have to tell people, you can be polite. You can tell people, my thing is, well, I've had a lot of practice. So, bitch, I'll just walk the fuck away. You know what I'm saying? I'll just walk the fuck away. And, I don't give people such a polite and inviting. I may say something nice. I'm gonna be myself. But my thing is, you're not gonna think that I don't know what you've been up to, and thinking that you're gonna get close. You see, because people be trying to play. People may try to play you like you're naive. They think that you're just so nice. They think that you're just so dumb that you're gonna let them get over on you. That shit is ridiculous. Okay, so anyway, I needed a minute. So baby daddy came in and he gave my sunglasses. It's making my eyes feel better. So what I'm picking up, people going to try to come into your life. They're going to try to love bomb you. So you got a lot of exes that's trying to come back into your life. Okay, so that's what it is. That's what it is. They're going to try to love bomb you, so you're going to need your sunglasses. Because the light that they're going to try to shine on you is going to be so fucking blinding. But the thing is that, and it don't have to be exes. It could be people, like I said, from your past. You know, motherfuckers have been up to shit behind your back for years. People have been talking about you. People, that's what I'm saying. People have been so involved with you that they know what's coming for you because they have been behind the scenes trying to keep it from you. It could be family members too. Okay? Whoever you have left behind in your life, you need to keep them in the past, because a lot of people are going to come towards you because they just have so much. They want to love bomb the fuck out of you. Okay, remember, these people have not been up to any good. They know that something big is coming for you, so they're trying to get in on that. So we talked in the reading earlier about having to say no, about being able to speak up and speak your truth. If motherfuckers don't like it, oh goddamn well, those are not your people. You're moving towards your people. So all that fake shit, all that fake love, you're leaving that behind. Okay, so this is the whiteout card. So by faith and not by sight. Now the thing is that you have a spirit guide that's going to be working with you as to how to be and move gracefully through situations with dealing with these people. You understand what I'm saying? Because it's not about what you do, but it's about how you do it. Because the thing is that you don't have to be mean to people to get your point across. You know, my thing is that you come off very nice. You come off very open, very vulnerable. So people just automatically think that you're naive and you're gullible and that they can easily take advantage of you. These people don't know that you know. Some of you don't know, but some of you do know the type of shit the type of time that they have been on since they haven't been in your life. So, I mean, what the fuck ever. Okay? A lot of these people, it's kind of like they see how intimate of a person you are. So that's what I'm saying. I pick up a lot of exes and shit, or a lot of people that maybe you have had crushes on, but they overlooked you. You know, people now want to get close to you because it's kind of like, it's like you're amazing. You're an amazing person. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know. It's people just want to get close to you. They just, you know, I feel like for a lot of love interests that tried to play you in the past, it's like now they want you. You know, they want to be intimate with you like once again. Or, you know, people are going to want to have more intimate conversations with you. They want more intimate moments with you. You know, no. You're going to be dismissing these people, and you're going to be polite and graceful about it. And they know that they have to be on their best behavior because they know that they're being watched. So we're going to get into your spiritual allies. I feel like they know that they're going to be being watched by the person that's about to enter into your life. Because like I said, these people have been trying to keep somebody from you. They have been trying to block this blessing from you. They have been trying to take it. Everybody sees your potential. Everybody knows that you are the one. So, you know, people have been trying to get in on this opportunity that this person has for you. I'm talking about motherfuckers came together. These people don't even like each other. But in order to stop you for something happening for you, they came together to try to block your blessing. But I'm going to tell you, I feel like they fucked up with this other person too, though. So that's why it's kind of like, it's crazy. These people they talk so much shit about you to this person. And then, you know, they couldn't persuade this person. This person thinks that you're a great person. Other people see it too. So now they're trying to be fake and switch up like, oh, you know what? He's a really great guy. He really is. He's done this for me. He's done that for me. Now people remember why they loved you. But during the time to where they were trying to compete with you and they were triggered by their jealousy and their hate, that's what they were in. So they weren't thinking about the great things about you. They were trying to sabotage. They were trying to sabotage for you because they didn't want you to have it. Because that jealousy secretly ended up coming out. So now motherfuckers going to try to come up in there and, they're trying to make it seem like, oh, we love him. He's great. He's just a best friend. He's always been here for us. He's always done this. He's always done that for us. Yeah. But you've been on some bullshit behind the scenes too. So my thing is, people going to be real careful about how they treat you, because they know that this person knows what they have been doing behind the scenes. Okay? And I feel like this person is big boss energy. This motherfucker will call people out on their shit. So people know that they better be on their best behavior when it comes to you. So, I mean, it could be like a family dynamic, and dad may have, because I pick up authority, dad may have found out some shit about what was going on with the family, and, dad put that foot down, and dad is about to come to you and bless you, and your siblings and your other family members, they trying to come in and act like that you're so great when the whole time they've been trying to fuck up this opportunity. They've been trying to get into dad's head about you and lying about you and all type of shit. I think that if it's a family situation, dad gonna keep them away from you. But if it's a situation to where you're dealing with like people from the past, like friends, people you went to school with, people that you grew up with, them motherfuckers gonna try it, but that other person is gonna be watching, and those people know that person is gonna be watching. Y'all can be fake and phony all the fuck y'all want, but y'all know y'all better not fuck up what I got going on or what I want with this person. Ooh. So when it comes to your spiritual allies, we're going to get into these cards. So that's in reverse. That's a crystal. Uh-oh, you got Oshun. All right, girl. Okay, I don't know how to pronounce this, so hold on, let me okay, so her name is Lakshmi. Okay. You got all these deities and these goddesses. Cannabis. You got the damn cannabis. You got the cannabis and you got the green man. Cannabis and the green man. Okay? So it could have something to do with, well, I don't know. You'll figure it out. You'll put it together. Okay? You got the green man and you got the cannabis. Okay? So marijuana heals. Marijuana heals you emotionally. Okay, because marijuana brings emotional contentment to you. And sometimes, like, when I was younger, when I used to get high, it was just like a goofy time. But as I got older and having to go through things and dealing with things that deeply disturb me, there are times to where when I smoke, I'll break down and I'll cry about certain stuff. Things in which that I have been holding back that have been very heavy on my mind. You know what I mean? It's like I try to push it in the back of my mind, but it comes to the front. Okay, so when it comes to the front, I have no choice but to deal with it. So I'll sit there and I'll start talking to myself. Okay, and with talking through it, it's kind of like, I get emotional about it. Okay, so because cannabis, marijuana is emotionally healing. And when you are suppressing how you feel, it brings it out of you. Okay? All right, now we're gonna end it with this tarot. So when I did my pendant, the answer was no. Okay, when it comes to your oracle subconscious healing messages, it was being able to tell people no. Okay, just standing up more for yourself. Okay, loving on yourself more, practicing more of that self-love. So I feel like the soulmate over here, this person is a very cruel person. And it's kind of like they realize that they're cruel because of their anger. Okay, so this person is going through their awakening. I don't understand what the soulmate has to do with anything, but we'll see. I mean, they popped up here, so it's for a good reason. All right now. So it's a lot of feminine energy. A lot of the feminine energy is about to be powered up. You as a man, when you suppress your feminine energy, you can't really see women. You can't see femininity within other women. You know, and I mean this is a very masculine world. So a lot of people, man or woman, they think masculinely. Okay? The feminine is a creative. You know, masculine is more of that instant gratification. So it's easier to go out and get a job versus creating your own. Okay? So more people are in their masculinity. They operate, they think from that place. So it's like divine feminine, the feminine energy is about to break through. Okay, so if you're a man, it's like you're transforming into a divine masculine. You may be very masculine now, but you are about to evolve into a divine masculine, which means that you are about to tap into your feminine energy. You are about to embrace the feminine. You no longer are going to see masculine as the head. You're not going to see superior and inferior. You're going to see equality. It's going to become more harmonized. Okay, if this is not a big ass breakthrough for you, this is what you can expect from the new self-discovery journey that you're about to go on. So there's more about yourself that you are going to be discovering, and you have a divine feminine partner here who will be able to help you, because I feel like there may have been war between the feminine and the masculine. Okay, the masculine has been trying to suppress the feminine, but something has happened in your life to where you realize, damn, I need that feminine. You're starting to see the value in femininity. Healthy. Okay, and a healthy feminine is in harmony with healthy masculinity. Okay, I feel like somebody who's coming in, this person wants to invest in you. Now the thing is that with this investment, this person, it's up to you. This person is let's say if they give you a lump sum of money, you got to flip that shit, because you're not going to get another opportunity like this. And this is the type of situation to where whatever you invest in and whatever fruits you get from this, that's all. So what you want to do is that anytime your harvest bears fruits, you want to take seeds and you want to plant for the future. Okay? And I'm going to tell you, this person invests in you, they're going to be watching how you do this, because they have invested in many people before, and people just don't get it. You know, people get that money tree and they spend it all up without thinking about the future. Okay, so you're welcome. I'm doing you a solid. Take the seeds and plant for the future. Okay? Because the thing is that whatever is about to come in for you, however somebody is about to invest in you, it has a lot of potential to be something long term, something big. It could be love, it could be money, whatever. I pick up finances though. Okay, so in the position of your crown, you have the Two of Swords. Here comes the Tower. Somebody has been exposed. And somebody being exposed, somebody can sleep at night. So there must have been something that somebody wanted to know before they make a certain move with the Chariot here. Okay? So the Chariot this is a big decision that somebody is making, and they're making it consciously. It doesn't matter if it falls to shit. It doesn't matter if it's something that's successful. This person is willing the confidence to make this decision. Either it's going to flop or it's going to be hot. I don't really give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? We talk about inner journey. This could be somebody choosing to accept to go on their inner journey. This could be some type of travel. It could have something to do with transportation. You may even be getting a car. Okay? If that is the case, I pick up something here about a Tesla. Okay? Oh, goodness. So if it's not a Tesla, then maybe just an electric car. But I pick up Tesla. Okay, so we have the Knight of Pentacles. That's the fake friends. Okay, that's those fake friends. I have a feeling that those fake friends have realized something about you. So it's like they have been stopped in their tracks. And now, you know, it's like, it's kind of like they're rethinking about how they're going to re-enter your life. Because I saw people just running to you, right? Because people think that it's going to be that easy to get back into your life. So it's kind of like people running to you, and then all of a sudden this brick wall just appears in front of people and everybody crash out. And people are just like, what? How did that happen? Why did that happen? What? You see what I'm saying? So people know it's not going to be easy. So it's like they're either saying, I'm not even going to try. I ain't even going to fuck with it. I'm just going to walk away. Or they're going to take time, that they're going to be patient before they enter your life, because they're going to try to figure out how they can enter your life. Okay? I pick up too, you know, there may be somebody out there who it's kind of like they don't want to be friends. It's kind of like they don't want to be friends. They don't want to go. It's like at first they tried to tell you they want to be friends. They want to take things slow. But, you know, they realize something. And with the Seven of Cups here, it's like you're a hot commodity, or you are about to be a hot commodity. So this person is just like, oh, hell no, I gotta go get them. I gotta go get to them before anybody else gets to them. Okay. Now we have the Nine of Swords. So this is anxiety. But at the same time, this is the card of the runner. Okay? So what is going on? Somebody wants to be more than friends, but you have a lot of options. So, or you're moving towards somebody else, but they have a lot of options, so you're running away. Okay? My thing is that you may have moved towards somebody and they friend zoned you because they were trying to play games. It's like they want to make you think that because they have options, that, you know, they're entertaining those options. They don't want any of those options. But they were trying to use that as a way to make you feel some type of way. You know what I mean? Which is ridiculous. That's so dumb. You know, but what I honestly feel like, I feel like this person did that because they know that they want you. They know that they want to move slow in pursuing you. So as the in between time, they tell themselves, I'm going to entertain myself with other people, but I know who I want. That's not how that shit works. That's not how that works. No, that's not how that works. You see, this person be playing games. So my thing is that if you move towards this person, you saw what some shit was about and you ran away. This could be something that is about to happen, but there's some type of divine interference with this. So this is not actually going to happen. I feel like this person is confused. They don't understand why the shit didn't work. So they may have been trying to make you feel some type of way, like, don't think that you're all that because I have other options. They may have been trying to make you feel that way. It's kind of like trying to give you some type of ultimatum, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, girl, I'm hot shit. Stop fucking with me. In them doing that, they exposed who they truly were. You saw it, you ran the fuck the way. You ran the other way. Right. So I feel like that's the soulmate. This person is angry, and because they let their anger get away from them, they showed you who they truly were. But in showing you who they truly were, and by you walking away from them, they realize that you're not their problem. They have a problem, and they need to figure out why the fuck they're so angry. Right. Okay, so in the position of your crown, you have the Two of Swords. So you cut something out. You made a decision to cut something out of your life that was not healthy for you. I feel like it was this person. This person trying to play games. Okay? Somebody may have even tried to friend zone you. It's kind of like this person really had you thinking that, you know, that they wanted to be with you, that y'all was going to be together. Then at the last minute, it's like they switched up and friend zoned you. And it's kind of like they don't even know why they did that, because they want you. This person, they got anger issues. They're angry. Don't fuck with that person. That's unhealthy masculinity. Rather it's a man, rather it's a woman. That's the barbarian. They're barbaric in their way of thinking. They're barbaric within their behavior. That's not a good friend to have. That's not a good lover to have. Stay away from that. They know that they showed their hand. They know that they showed it. So it's kind of like you ran away and they can't find you. They can't catch up with you. Oh, look at my son. Look at what he did. He made a little witch puppet. That is great. He loves to send me and his dad his artwork at school. I think he sold that too. They've been doing a lot of sewing. Okay, but anyway. Okay, so the thing is, when I talked earlier about some type of opportunity, I feel like people are not going to see this. People know that it's coming, so it's kind of like they want to be in your life. They want to be a part of your life. But the thing is that you may have to relocate. You may have to travel for this opportunity, because it's kind of like God wants you to get out of Dodge. You know, you're not going to be able to receive these blessings in the same spot that you're in. Okay, or this opportunity. Okay. Whew, child. All right, now, so that's what I pick up. So, until the next time, we'll talk again.